Hi guys, so this is my third YouTube post, and thanks to a friend of mine, Nishita, who's given me some really valuable inputs about my first two. I'm doing it in a different way. I'm not using my handheld phone, and this is on my Mac, so I think it's better because I'm not moving as much. My head is not moving as much. My house is not moving as much. So you guys are not gonna get like dizzy watching me. Uh, this is a small post about one of my favorite books ever. Actually, when I was trying to get into college some million years ago, I had to write an essay about my favorite book and why. And this is the book that I had chosen that time. It's called Illusions. Yeah, that's it. It's called Illusions by Richard Bach. And for me, it's the original Secret, the Rhonda Bryan, Bryan Secret, because it in fiction form, it tells you a few truths about life which you know already, but I think you need to know them. And reading it really gives you a perspective on life and what you should be doing. So it's about the author, I think, in a way, because he's writing a little bit. It's an autobiographical about me, and he likes flying planes. He flies planes in America, and he. During one of his plane rides, he lands in a dusty land somewhere, and he meets this guy who can perform miracles. And so he doesn't know who this person is, but 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 he can walk in water and walk through walls, and he's sort of like a messiah. And he tells our author that it's easy being a messiah. There's a handbook. Just read the handbook, and once you get a hold of the handbook, you're a messiah yourself. So our author lives with him for a couple of days because he's also a flyer, and they both flying people around. You know, they take little kids up for rides in their in their little planes, and so the book is interspersed with these nuggets, which is very secret like, which tells you about life, and they're really really cool. And this guy in the end, because I don't want to tell the end again, but do read it. It's a little bit about, it's a lot about life and how we should live it. Some of my favorite quotes from the book. Actually, I love this one. It says, every person, all the events in your life are there because you've drawn them there. What you choose to do with them is up to you. There's some other ones which I really really like. Let me read one for you. The final one is actually this. Here's a test to find out whether your mission on earth is finished. If you're alive, it isn't. You really, really need to read Illusions. I know it's very old school, and it's one of those, oh, Richard Bach writes all these, out there books, but I think he's one of the first of his type, and he did a really good job. And he uses really simple language. You know, he was never flowery, never too literary. And I think that's the reason I liked him. Even Jonathan Livingston Seagull. Or there's another one which he writes about his relationship with his wife. I think it's called One. These are simple books written simply, but they talk about life. And I think the life that we live right now, we're all stuck in some kind of dilemma thanks to our lifestyle problems. And we're all dysfunctional, and I think sometimes books help you be less dysfunctional or make sense of your dysfunctionality. So I think this is a great book for that. Read it and let me know what you think about it and about this better blog. Thanks.